Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the Mancala Championships. I'm here tonight in Falmouth Town. It's early in the evening, about 6 o'clock-ish, and we're going to now meet Philippe. Philippe, how are we doing?
I'm feeling very confident about tonight's performance, to be honest with you. I mean, sponsored by Ribena, by the way. And I've played many opponents before, including the great Simone. And I know for a fact that tonight I've got a few moves up my sleeve, and we can beat him. We can. And when I say we, I mean me and my split personality, Philippe and Consuelo. And we are going to use our tactics that we've used in past championships to conclude this competition. And I'm very excited. I'm very excited, to say the least. And I've got my lucky socks on. Lucky socks. And I'm feeling very confident. But Ribena, thank you Ribena for sponsoring us. Let's begin the competitions.
Now the great moment of the championship, where I, Simone, take on this incredible, intrepid player. It's a tense moment. She's thinking, and it's a moment.
Thank you, Simone. A fantastic introduction. We're looking now at the first move here made by Philippe, and I can see she's considering.
And that is a classic starter there from Philippe. What did you think of that one?
I see the following here. Typical of Philippe, actually, that she should consider such a move. It's obviously in the strategy of the game is about the future, not about the present. There are many things she could have done there to introduce a second option.
Philippe looking very confident there after that shot, and now we take a look at Simone, who's adjusting his family tie. He wears his favourite family tie. That's interesting. He wears his favourite family tie for the game, which is of course his lucky charm.
I've heard there's a $1,000 bill on that tie.
That's true, I've heard that, and here's his move. Yes.
It's a good move.
It is a good move. Look at that.
He's got a second option.
He's gone for the pink in the end. And he's put the pink in the hole, but he's dropped one. He's obviously a little nervous. Do you think he's nervous?
He should be. He should be nervous because Philippe is the optimal competitor in this game.
But the tension showing there on Philippe's face. Did you see that?
Philippe is stressed, to say the least. Philippe is considering the game. Wait.
Oh, look at that move!
I cannot believe.
Can you see that?
I cannot believe Philippe went for the Queen's move.
When did she last do that move?
The Queen's move was last seen in 2002. This is incredible.
Look at that. She's got that air of confidence. She's got that poker face.
Simone.
Look at the effect on him. He's now a little rattled.
He's annihilated. His soul is annihilated by this move.
He's definitely worried, definitely showing.
He seems to know what he's doing.
Look at the confidence.
He does know what he's doing. Look at that. I never would have expected that.
He had a confident return there. Oh, look at that. He knows it as well.
He knows it completely.
He's wearing his emotions on his sleeve.
Fantastic.
What a move. What a follow-up.
That was planned. That was pre-planned.
That was Mancala Zimbabwe style, wasn't it?
His danger here is that Philippe knows that he just pocketed an extra gem, and the potential in this pocket is that the gems will see it all the way around the board and actually prove to be profitable for Philippe himself.
Look at her. But look at that face. It just amazes me how relaxed she is. Oh no, the stress is showing there slightly.
The stress is showing.
I think it's creeping through. I think we'll find she'll probably reduce to smoking again later because the stress is really wearing thin with her.
Smoking is particularly fond in this. Oh,
look at that move!
Second go.
Look at that.
We have a second option here.
Wow. Notice the way she's playing that move left-handed. You can tell the confidence. Look at that. Yes!
Ultimately planned. This is amazing. This is triumphant.
What a
You
way
could not plan a move like that. That was just pure genius.
And did you
look
notice...
at that? Look at the gems in that pocket. I mean, Philippe right now should be feeling pure victory. That is it. And Simone.
Oh, I'm feeling sorry for Simone here. The pressure is definitely beginning to wear on him. He's definitely showing tension, suffering. But you watch, he will naturally withdraw. He'll pull back and look. Yes! That's a classic Simone out the shit move.
Oh, he claimed two gems there. 2 gems he claimed.
Yes, I think he was a little ahead of himself there, don't you?
He obviously knew that his sacrifice would prove to be profitable.
Look at the legs on Philippe. And that reminds me, back in 1997, those legs were just a little bit thinner, but she was up there. She was really
training hard. Philippe has been training for many, many years, and you can see here that Philippe's techniques are still true today. That you have to do this kind of thing to get circulation to the brain, through the body. Okay, it's a finger sport, but this is all important. This is all important.
I agree, it's the whole way the body, and look at this shot. Oh, look
fantastic.
At that was
fantastic.
Good. Do you see how close she plays? She uses the curved fist, the clawed hook move. The style that she uses is amazing. I've seen other players have tried to adapt to it, but it's just not worked.
1 gem short, and Philippe would have claimed the gems on the opposite side. I mean, somebody's got to think this is strategy. Other people are going to think this is a mistake because the gems they could have claimed.
Matilda, you used to play this in the early 80s, didn't you?
I did. I mean, I grew up with Mancala, it's true. You can see here Simone is obviously rethinking his methods, and I know roots mean a lot to him, and his roots are in Mancala, so being against a competitor who is of the Swedish nation must be slightly distressing for him.
And I think Simone is finding his outfit a little tight tonight.
It was especially designed and sponsored, which is all part of the game really, but at the same time when you get to this kind of stress and impact level of the game, you need to understand your personality, and you can't do that.
Look at this shot. Look at that. The confidence, confidence. Matilda, what was going through his mind?
Putting 3 in a 6. Putting 3 in a 6 is just talking suicide, but with a hope, a gamble.
Suicide with confidence.
Philippe is seeing the difficulty here. Philippe knows that this is an important move.
And we see the famous pointed Philippe tongue there, the way she points the tongue at board, and another move.
It's drastic, it's drastic. This is incredible. This is a victory move. You can see Philippe here is completely absorbed in the moment. This was not expected at all in this game, at all. I mean, you've got to back me up here. This is ridiculous. Yeah, this is not normal. This is not normal.
To play the dump shot at this stage of the game was just incredible. Philippe just took a dump on that board, didn't she?
Simone has got some competition now.
And he seems to be struggling with his garb again. That garb is the garb of his family. That's been in the
it's
family
the lucky
for
garb. It's the lucky garb.
A lot of generations, hasn't it? His father and his forefathers before him wore that outfit.
Apparently so. Wait. This is an important moment. This is an important moment in the history of Mancala. Philippe is obviously seriously considering the next move here.
Look at those muscles rippling with tension.
I've never seen Philippe looking so confident, yet the natural nervousness is shown purely through the stance.
Look at the way she's dropping those shots with confidence. Each shot powered into the hole.
These are simple moves. These are basic moves. These gain you 4 points maybe, but they don't really withstand the possibilities of the next move of the opponent.
And the board looking naked now. The board has been severely thinned out.
It's a canvas and Philippe is positive. Philippe is positive right
She's
now.
definitely very positive. And a small aside, Simone's jumper, did you know, is knitted out of melted down Mancala beads, which have been stretched out?
Fantastic. Always one for charity. However, here we see a very different case, almost a charity case himself.
He's definitely feeling the tension. He's checking the board, looking carefully, and I wonder if he's wondering just where all those little beads went.
You can miss a trick.
He's definitely feeling the tension there. I wonder if he thinks there's any chance of a recovery. Magic tie gets tightened. The sweat is wiped from his fevered brow.
This is not uncommon. However, wait, no. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Did you see that?
That is
Did he really do that?
completely unexpected. Completely unexpected.
Ah, now the tension. This is where Philippe breaks. Is this tension or is this a final confident show of confidence?
We all know that Philippe's trade is with Marlborough. Ribena is sponsored, but it is with Marlborough. Some people say he's a model. He wants to go for the full Monty outside of the Mancala world. However, I purely believe that this is a relief from the stress, the intensity of this game that we have waited for 4 years. 4 years since the last Mancala
4 years. But there is talk, you know, that of course that this moment is sponsored by Marlborough and he is milking it in order to gain the sponsorship.
If it was sponsored by Marlborough, you'd see the Marlborough logo. This is pure indulgence, and I think it is nervousness.
I think it's subliminal advertising. Oh, look at that!
This incredible.
Wow, look at that! Even the cameraman was taken with
This
that.
is
Look
unbelievable. The stress
look at it.
that Philippe is feeling now. It was almost a Mal move. It is ridiculous.
Oh, upset. Unlike Philippe to behave like that, but Simone definitely feeling the pressure. Look at this.
Philippe must gain some confidence right
Checking
now.
his tools, making sure that everything's in hand.
It's highly important. The oil level in your fingers when you're playing this game is 100% correct.
And you need to be relaxed.
You need to be relaxed, and this is what Simone is going through right now. This is making sure that his final moves are critical.
Look at that. He's thinking. Let's just be quiet for a moment, let him think. Oh my God, look at the tension.
The tension is unbelievable.
You could cut that with a chainsaw.
Drastic move from
Drastic.
Simone. Drastic
Look at that.
move. The victory is incredible.
Now the tension is back on Philippe. Philippe now thinking, has Simone got one up his sleeve? Is he hiding one in those trousers that will make the game come to fruition his way rather than hers?
There has to be some form of discreet and secret strategy, because look at the board. The board is telling us that this is too obvious. It's checkmate, but it's possibly not.
I think there you could see that Philippe found the shot. She saw her shot. He saw her shot. Oh my God.
2 down, 2 down.
Look at that. This is so exciting. I don't want to be in his trousers. I wouldn't be wanting to wear his woolly pulley.
Simone, in his traditional bare feet method, trying to feel connected to the earth, and Mancala is a very much earth-based game, believes that this will bring him some form of hope. He's here studying the board from both angles.
He's always looking for that new angle, isn't he?
He is looking for a new angle here, because
Dedication.
you never know. You never know.
And he doesn't give up, does he? Not till the end.
Simone is traditional for seeing it through, and to be honest, I've never seen him in this threatening a position. He's obviously uncomfortable.
He definitely is. And look at that sleek body standing there, staring down at the board. At this point, all his female fans will be absolutely wanting him. Look at the power, look at the dedication.
They are gearing him on. They are gearing him on. The move.
It's the move.
It's all over. It's all over. Inevitably, it's all over. Look at the game.
Look at that. Look at that.
Philippe has no other choice. No other choice than to pursue the enemy right here, right now.
Philippe stretching it.
I've got a hold of this man. Congratulations, Philippe.
Well done, Philippe.
Here we go. 2008.
Stood up the fucking lens.
That's brilliant.